Hi, BackFlicks here. Today, I'm going to explain an action-adventure film called Pacific Rim. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. In the year 2013, the world changed forever. From the depths of the Pacific Ocean, a rift between dimensions tore open, a portal known as the Breach. And from that breach, monsters emerged. They called them Kaiju, towering behemoths of destruction. Cities fell, humanity teetered on the edge of extinction. But we fought back. Our answer? The Jaegers, colossal mechanical titans, piloted by two warriors, linked through a neural bridge called the Drift. Together, they wielded the power to stand against the Kaiju menace. For years, these machines held the line, but the war was far from over. In 2020, two brothers, Yancey and Raleigh Beckett, stood as humanity's shield. Piloting the Jaeger known as Gypsy Danger, they faced the monstrous knifehead off the coast of Anchorage. The battle was brutal. The Kaiju's claws tore through metal, breaching the cockpit. Yancey was ripped away into the abyss, leaving Raleigh alone. Against all odds, he fought back, killing the beast. But the loss was too great. Broken, traumatized, Raleigh walked away from the war. 5 years passed. The world lost faith in the Jaegers, shifting resources to coastal defense walls. A futile effort, Kaiju attacks grew stronger, relentless. The walls crumbled. The war was slipping through humanity's fingers. And then, a call to arms. Marshal Stacker Pentecost, leader of the remaining Jaeger forces, sought out Raleigh. The battle wasn't over. Humanity had one last shot, to strike at the source, to destroy the breach once and for all. Reluctantly, Raleigh returned, joining the last stand at the Shatterdome in Hong Kong. There he met Mecha Mori, a fierce yet disciplined warrior, haunted by the past. She wasn't just any recruit. She was Pentecost's adopted daughter, a survivor of a Kaiju attack. And when Raleigh stepped into the Drift with her, they found something rare, a perfect sync. She was his co-pilot, but even the best falter. During their first test, Mako relived her childhood trauma. Lost in the Drift, she nearly fired Gypsy Danger's plasma cannon inside the Shatterdome. The mistake was costly. Pentecost grounded her, but Raleigh fought for her return. Mako was ready. Meanwhile, two scientists, Newton Geisler and Hermann Gottlieb, uncovered a terrifying truth. The Kaiju weren't mindless monsters. They were weapons sent by an alien race, the Precursors. Worse, the enemy could see them. When Newton drifted with a Kaiju brain, the hive mind responded. Then the attack came. Two new Kaiju, Leatherback and Otachi, descended upon Hong Kong. The Jaegers stood their ground. Crimson Typhoon fell first. Cherno Alpha was annihilated. Striker Eureka, the most advanced Jaeger, was disabled by an EMP blast. It seemed hopeless, but hope remained. Gypsy Danger, nuclear-powered and unstoppable, entered the fight. Raleigh and Mako tore through the Kaiju, cutting them down with raw, unyielding force. Victory was theirs, but the war raged on. In the aftermath, Newton discovered another secret. The breach had a failsafe. It would only open for something carrying Kaiju DNA. Humanity needed a new plan. Then came the final mission. Two more Kaiju, Scunner, and Raiju stood guard at the breach. And then, the ultimate horror. Slattern, a Category 5 Kaiju, the strongest ever encountered. The Jaegers charged. Striker Eureka, piloted by Pentecost and Chuck Hansen, made the ultimate sacrifice. Their nuclear payload detonated, taking down the Kaiju in a blinding inferno. The path was clear. Gypsy Danger pressed forward. Raiju fell. Slattern was defeated. With one final act of defiance, Raleigh piloted Gypsy into the breach, using Slattern's corpse as a key. He set the Jaeger's core to overload. Time was running out. "Eject," he ordered. Mako hesitated. But Raleigh wouldn't allow her to die. He sent her to the surface, staying behind to finish the fight. The ocean erupted in fire. The breach collapsed. The war was over. Mako surfaced, searching. And then, Raleigh emerged. He had made it. Rescue teams arrived, but the battle was already won. Humanity had endured.